Let's face it, most of us aren't exactly cybersecurity ninjas. We figure it won't happen to me until one day it does, and then it's time to start wailing, gnashing teeth, and frantically calling tech support, who may or may not secretly judge your online habits. To spare you this particular brand of technological misery, let's shed some light on the most common cybersecurity mistakes that land folks in hot water and how to avoid them. Number 1. The password 123 special. Sure, password 123 is easy to remember, but so is your pet's name or your birthday. Fortunately, hackers have cracked that code too. Even the super high-tech ones who use brute force dictionary attacks, and not just sticky notes under your keyboard. Think of your passwords like underwear. Change it often. Don't share it with the internet and make it complex. We're talking uppercase, lowercase, numbers, symbols. Make those hackers work for it. Number 2, clicking on suspicious links. You've won $1 million. Just click here. If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. An email from a long-lost Nigerian prince or an unexpected lottery win is likely just bait for a phishing scam. These sneaky attempts to steal personal information often mimic legitimate companies or come packed with tempting offers. Resist the urge to click just to satisfy your curiosity. Your bank account will thank you. Number 3, ignoring software updates. The digital snooze button. We all hate those pesky update notifications, but they are more than just an annoyance. Updates patch up security holes, like putting digital duct tape over the leaky spots hackers love to exploit. It might disrupt your Netflix binge for a few minutes, but think of it as a proactive protection from potential online disaster. Just try not to hit update the minute your boss calls an urgent meeting. 4. Public Wi-Fi. When sharing really isn't caring. Free Wi-Fi is awesome, but using it for anything private is like shouting your credit card number in a crowded coffee shop. Public Wi-Fi is often unencrypted, which practically rolls out a red carpet for hackers to snoop on your activity. Save the online banking and social media stalking. We won't judge for a secure connection. Number 5. YOLO security. The "it won't happen to me" mentality. This carefree attitude is a bit like strolling through a bad neighborhood flashing cash. Not advisable. Cyber threats are real and evolve fast. Don't assume you're immune, or you might just become the cautionary tale your techie friend uses to scare everyone else into better online habits. Number 6, oversharing on social media. Your life publicly documented. Love bragging about your vacation while you're away? Hackers love it too. It's basically an open invitation that says, "My house is empty. Come rob me." Social media is great for connecting, but limit what you broadcast about your whereabouts, personal info, and anything that could be used to answer your security questions. Like, my first pet's name was... 7. Neglecting two-factor authentication when one password isn't enough. This is like adding an extra deadbolt to your digital door. Even if your password gets compromised, two-factor authentication, often a verification code texted to your phone, forces hackers to jump through an extra hoop, and most aren't hardcore enthusiasts. Number 8. Recycling password. One and done isn't a good strategy. Using the same password for everything is like having one physical key for your house, car, office, and safe deposit box. Security breach, and boom, they own all of your stuff, both digitally and in real life. Ignoring the weird. When your tech starts misbehaving, pop-ups out of nowhere, computer running slower than a snail. These aren't quirks. They could be malware symptoms. Pay attention. Run updates. Install antivirus and malware software. And don't ignore the signs of a digital infection. Number 10. Going it alone. I don't need help. I've got Google. There's no shame in calling in reinforcements. Cybersecurity can be complex. Staying ahead of threats often requires more than just do-it-yourself efforts. Don't be afraid to seek help from tech-savvy friends, family members, or professionals if you need it. Investment in expert help could save you big time later. Cybersecurity is a bit like flossing. Not the most thrilling, but ignoring it leads to disaster. Take small steps and build better habits. Even a few of these changes will make you a less appealing target to hackers. So let's avoid those digital disasters. Stay secure. Cybersecurity isn't a mystery. It just takes some time to learn and follow. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, and thanks for watching and listening.